Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob with the Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today we have a quick unboxing, something that came in from, let's see here, yeah, it looks like Knife Joy. I think what I got here was some stuff maybe for giveaways, so let me see where I can get into the box without showing confidential stuff. I guess I'll have to cut it here on the side, so sorry. All right, let's see if I can get this open. Trying to keep information hidden here. All right. Okay, so we've got a couple of things there. Got a nice sticker. Let me move this over here, get this out of the way before the peanuts fly everywhere, which they are. So we'll just get these over here. Hopefully I don't have to edit out any address stuff that I showed there. All right, so Knife Joy, cool sticker. We'll put that to the giveaway. All right, so what do we have here? Now, this was a sale, and when I looked at this, I thought, you know, we've got channel members, and I always think of nice giveaways. And this right here is the Little Native in pink S45VN. This is the knife I bought my wife, and this was on sale. So I thought, since, you know, I mostly put some of the money that I have in the channel back into the channel, I thought this would be a nice giveaway for channel members. So that's the point of that. You guys have already seen the unboxing and the review of this one. I actually have another Little Native, the Knife Joy 20CV exclusive that I tripped out with Rip's Garage Technology scales on there. So there's a lot of things you can do. You can see some other videos on this if you're interested. But this is basically like a little baby shaman. So this will be a very cool little giveaway. We'll put that there. And then what we have here is something I've wanted to check out for a while. All right, at least as soon as I found about it. This is the Synergy3. All right, so let's take a look at this. I thought, you know, this is an interesting knife that I don't think I've had a chance to look at yet. And I always like to look at knives that might be a good giveaway. Of course, you got all the different things in there. So this is the Synergy3 Nitro-V G10 handle. So it's got this interesting, cool pattern. Back spacer. Let's see here, it's a flipper. Got a nice deep pocket carry clip. It is right hand tip up only. But let's see. Interesting Persian blade. Who is the design? I'll have to look that up. That's Young, somebody Young. Very cool. It is a liner lock. Yeah, liner lock in here. Pretty good engagement on the blade. Let me move this out of the way for now while we look at this. So, yeah, nice and engaged. Let's see, any pivot lash? No. Let's lock. Nice clickety. Any detent lash? Nope. Nice and dead centered. Definitely has some nice flipping action. Oh, a nice drop shot. Is there enough for me to get this open? No, this is going to be a flipper only, but it's a pretty hidden flipper. So, and it's jimped all the way around, which is nice. Ooh, I like that jimping here. So notice the jimping goes all the way around over here, so you get some traction. So if you wanted to do the push button, that works really well. Or if you wanted to do the light switch, that works really, really well. All right, let's see. Is this a flat grind? It is a flat grind, pretty thin. It's going to come to a thin blade. It's beautifully crowned on the top. That's a nice touch with the Nitro-V. So it's a very unique design, very unique design. Large hands, I got a little room here, so I think extra large hands would work. Remember, I got big, giant, meaty fingers. So if you have regular fingers, an extra large hand. If you have thin fingers, a double extra large hand would fit this. You can choke up, like the trigger choke up here. This is sort of like a trigger choil area here. Great for, oh, this would be great for pinch gripping. Yeah, I'd definitely do that. But you could choke up here, but be cautious because you're close to the choil, but you could do that if you needed to choke up. It gives you a little extra room back here. But coming up here, definitely room. It is not as rounded as I would hope, but it's not super steep all the way around. So like if it's straight up for a long period, then it gets uncomfortable. And it's just like a little part right there, so that's not too bad. It is contoured, which is nice. Rounded all the way around. That G10 milling is kind of crazy. Kind of cool. You see the little Civivi brand. Minimalistic billboarding on here, just a designer. I hardly even see the Nitro-V. I wonder if that's, oh, there it is. Very, very small. You can see it right there, Nitro-V. All right, but that action is fantastic. You put a little oil in that, I bet that thing will just be crazy drop shotty. And you could absolutely put skiffs in it. Now, blade to handle utilization is not awesome, but the lanyard didn't get a priority. It did cover up the tip probably because it's such a thin, pokey tip here, and so with that Persian blade, you want to make sure it's nice and covered and protected so you don't get stabbed or poked by it. But that flipper works really nice. Now it's a flipper only, but it's kind of cool. I could see this in a really nice version being really, really nice. I wonder if there's a Wii version similar to this. Makes me wonder. I bet there is, but I don't know it. But very, very cool. I like the liners. There is, okay, this is a full G10 scale on this side. Steel insert on this side. Not much weight relief, but it is relieved by cutting out the G10, so it's inset inside the liner. So that's nice. Like I said, you have a back spacer, you have one screw there. Looks like you have, well, 2 screws here, 2 screws here. They probably tie into the back spacer here. You've got the pivot. Pivot is captive. That's nice. Let's see here, the axis, a little cutaway. So you do have cutaway to the liner lock. That's great access. Nice little jimping on there. Gives you easy access, and it's not a super stiff kind of liner lock, so this is very fidgety. Sometimes you get in here and it's really hard to push because it's just so stiff. This is really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, and I don't know if I can fail this because it does pop up a little bit. Let's see, can we fail this? You can. You can. Yeah, so you can. So push down, you won't fail it. If you just do a push button or do light switch, it deploys well. I mean, you have to kind of want to fail it, right? I mean, if you do a light flip, maybe a super light, yeah, you can fail it. But if you push down, and if you do a decent flip, it works really nicely. That may be a make it or break it deal for some of you guys. But hey, it's most likely going to be a giveaway knife. So, you know, hopefully it's not a break it kind of deal where you're like, oh, I don't want that piece of junk, give it to somebody else. Right? Let's feel that edge, nice and sharp. Let's look at the edge, the sharpness there. Edge, pretty even on that side. Pretty even on that side, no roll tip. That's always nice. I like the stone wash. That's nice. Nice swedge on top. It helps you navigate. It's going to be a thin tip, great for poking into Amazon boxes, dog food, cat food, mulch, fertilizer, you know, cases of water, gifts, presents, letters. This would be great for opening letters, especially with that big bowed Persian blade there. I like that a lot. That's kind of cool. I didn't look on this one. Let's see, how's that edge over here? I mean, Spedico is typically pretty good. This is S45VN blade steel, so you know it's nice. It's a step up. It's more corrosion resistant than S35VN, but you know, maybe not as nice, tough, or edge resistant, or it's tough and retain the edge as much as an S35VN, but it's definitely a step up from S30V. So nice iterations, perfectly dead centered on this one. Everything is really nice on this one, so it's a pretty thing. Now, so if you win this and you're a dude and you don't like pink, you can put custom scales on there. Definitely worth doing. I have some videos where I did that. But if you're a lady and you win this, this is a pretty pink. You might like the color. And if you don't like pink, there's lots of options for you out there to change these scales out, from Rip's Garage Technology to all sorts of places. So it's a cool little knife, and what you'll notice that it does fit my large hands. So I've got large hands with meaty fingers, and I've got extra room here. So I think extra large hands, if you have thin fingers, like again, extra large hands with regular size fingers, double extra large hands with thinner fingers, plenty of room. I think you can do an extra large hand with meaty fingers like mine. You'd still get a four grip on here. I can spread it out and be out here like this, but if I tighten the grip up on the finger choil, I have a little extra room there. So, but it's a cool little 5th pocket knife. Definitely going to be a cool giveaway, I think. So, yeah, that is the 2 little knives that I saw on sale, and then I thought this would be a cool one to check out for a review. Be fun sort of giveaways, because I always want to make sure I have stuff ahead of time. And I like to check out some budget knives. I like to see what's out there, and that's different. And I thought that was kind of cool. And I thought, yeah, you guys might enjoy something like that. I got to tell you, it's pretty fidgety. For being a flipper only, this is pretty fidgety. I do not hate this. I do not hate this. It's a weird design that I don't hate. That's crazy. All right, very cool, very cool. All right, that's really going to be about it for this today. We'll do a full review on this one. This one well, I don't know if I did a full review on this one yet. I got to do my full review on this one. So, you know, we'll have variations of this to try, right? You can also replace the clip, by the way. It's left and right hand pocket friendly. This one is not, but this one is. So that's also cool. some cool things to think about. If you like the G10, you want to keep it. You can also mill this and round those corners very nicely. That does work out really nicely. You can also round this to get a little better access to, there's some little things you can do with this thing. I think it's pretty cool. The steel is great. CPMS 45 yen is great steel. I have that on one of my paramilitary tubes. So, and Nitro is a pretty great budget steel for a budget knife. So very, very cool. Again, surprisingly fidgety. Surprisingly fidgety. And you can put if you don't like this clip, this is a steel clip. 99% sure it's a steel clip. Yeah. You can always put one of the Civivi mill titanium clips you can get off of Amazon for super cheap. So I think that's a standard Civivi. It looks like a standard Civivi clip. So yeah, that's kind of cool. All right. Those are the two knife joist surprises there. That one we got on sale, so it's going to make a great giveaway. And another one is another budget knife I really wanted to check out, so we'll be reviewing that in upcoming videos. So hey, if you have any questions about these, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you, and I do try to engage with everybody as much as possible. It's getting a little more challenging. We're getting way past 5,000 subscribers, so a lot of comments, a lot of views, a lot of things. I try to engage as much as possible. That's part of the joy of this channel for me, is that part. And if not, we can maybe talk about it on the live stream. So remember, Mondays live at 7 p.m. Central. So all right. Hey, if you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, or entertaining, would you please consider hitting the like button down below? And if you've already hit that like button, would you please consider hitting the subscribe button? Subscribing and liking the video really helps out the channel, allows the channel to produce more content, do more things, ultimately do more things for you guys. So thank you. Thank you to everyone who watches the videos, who enjoys the videos, who likes the videos. I sure appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, hit that notification button down below so you can be notified of future content like this video and other things. And a big thank you to all my channel members out there. You know who you are, and I appreciate you guys so very much. If you've been interested in being a channel member, check out the description down below. I have 3 different tiers. Would love to have you. Don't anybody ever feel obligated to become a channel member, but I would love and be honored to have you. As a small way for me to say thank you, I do a couple of things. First thing, all brand new channel members, I'll send you a channel sticker. Email me with your name and address, and I'll mail you out a sticker. It's my small way to say thank you. Thank you to every one of you guys out there. And then if you've been a channel member for a while, and you're a channel member currently, and you've never asked for a sticker, email me as well. I'll go ahead and send you a sticker too if you've never gotten one. So, but if you've already gotten one, you're all set. Unless you became an Uber nerd. If you became an Uber nerd, you get a special Uber nerd sticker. That's special, all right? So that's my small way to say thank you to you guys out there. Also, there's also exclusive content, some behind the scenes, sometimes knife sales, different things that we like to do for that. So just my way to say thank you to you guys. Yeah. Again, I wouldn't be able to do some of the things without you channel members out there as early as I can in this channel's growth. So I'm very grateful to you guys. So just my big way to say thank you. Did I talk about the once a month members giveaway? I don't know if I did. Sorry. If I did, then we're going to skip this part right here. Also, as a small way for me to say thank you, I do a once a month members giveaway. I try to find a really nice giveaway knife, something you would enjoy. It's definitely not a budget knife because right now people have been so generous with the membership. So I'm going on my way to find something really nice to give away. So that's another way for me to say thank you to the channel members out there. Just know that might be worth becoming a channel member just for that alone. So my way to say thank you to you guys. Appreciate you all so very much. All right. If you haven't already, maybe check me out on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. That's again on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching today. Have a great day and a great week.